Hi dear students. So in the previous session, we have discussed about definition of continuity and basic things for that topic. Okay, and some problems. Now we shall start with one more problem. So that is discuss the continuity. One more problem. Discuss the continuity. Discuss the continuity of the function f given by f of x is equal to what x at x is equal to 0. Okay. See, so discuss the continuity of the function f is given by f of x is equal to mod x, and particularly we need to discuss the continuity at the particular point at x is equal to 0. So clearly, so 0 is also belongs to its domain. Okay. So we need to check whether the function, it is familiar function for you, that is it is modulus function at x is equal to 0. Okay. So what about at x is equal to 0? Whether it is continuous or discontinuous. So already you know that. So modulus functions. So graph of modulus function. Suppose this is x dash and this is y dash. So by the graphical method, you know that it is possible to write the graph of the modulus function in a single step. So that means without lifting the chalk on the board, it is possible to write the graph of the function, that is f of x equal to what is. Is it clear? So without lifting, so that means generally I am talking. So without lifting the pen or without lifting the chalk on the board, so such step functions are continuous functions. Okay. So what about at this point? Okay. So see solution. So given function, so f of x is equal to mod x. F of x is equal to mod x. So by the definition of modulus function, so it is clear that minus x if x is less than 0. Okay, and x if x is less than or greater than or equal to 0. This is clear. So this is the definition of modulus function. So it takes the value minus x if x is less than 0, and it takes the value x if x is greater than or equal to 0. Okay. So this is a, suppose f of x is equal to minus x. F of x is equal to minus x if x is less than 0. And f of x is equal to x if x is greater than 0. Okay. So being a polynomial functions, these two functions are polynomial functions. So already you know that polynomial functions are continuous. Polynomial functions are continuous. Or it is identity function. So this is identity function. This is also polynomial function. So this type of functions are continuous in its domain. So that is generally this is continuous for all the values less than 0. Okay. So f of x is equal to x. It is also continuous for all the values greater than 0. So what about at 0? We need to find what about at 0. We don't know what about at 0. So by the method of definition of continuity, we need to find whether it is continuous or not. Okay. So that is why we are going to take the limit of function here. Okay. because the function is strict and x is equal to 0. So therefore, so we need to, or we work out with the help of the limit of the function, like left hand limit and right hand limit. Okay. So first one is left hand limit. Left hand limit. So by definition of left hand limit, you know that limit of f of x as x tends to a minus. So this is the definition of left hand limit. Okay. So we need to check at x is equal to 0. We need to check at x is equal to 0. So that is which is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to, in place of a we need to take 0 minus. So 0 minus indicate, so it is not negative number, it is from the left side. It is from the left side. Okay. So 0 minus. So 0 minus it means a value of x is less than 0. The value of x is less than 0. So then what is f of x? Then we take f of x is equal to minus x. So that is which is equal to limit of minus x as x tends to 0 minus. So we did not write again 0 minus. So because that only we are taking minus x. So since x is less than 0, we are taking minus x. So no need to write again 0 minus. So apply the limit. Okay. So apply the limit, we get so 0. So left hand limit is 0. Apply the limit. So write one line. Apply limit. Okay. So then we get, so apply the limit. So that is 0. So therefore left hand limit. So left hand limit is 0. Okay. So next we check right hand limit. Okay. So right hand limit. So by the definition of right hand limit, that is limit of f of x as x tends to a plus. Okay. So it approaches to a in the positive x-axis. Okay. So that is x, value of x is a plus means the value of x is greater than a. Okay. So greater than 0. Here I am taking 0. Limit of f of x as x tends to 0 plus. That means value of x is greater than 0. So then what will be x? Then f of x is x. So which is equal to limit of f of x is what? Here x as x tends to 0. Okay. So now apply the limit. Apply limit. So we apply limit, then we get 0. So right hand limit also 0. Okay. So by the definition, so it is given that f of 0 is equal to 0. F of 0 is equal to 0. Okay. So here all the three values are equal. So left hand limit, right hand limit, and value of the functions are all equal. So this implies left hand limit, right hand limit, and value of function 0. So see here, all those things are equal. So this implies the function f of x is equal to mod x is continuous at x is equal to 0. It is continuous at x is 0. Okay. So sometimes the questions may ask like this: discuss the continuity of the function f of x is equal to mod x. F of x is mod x. So they are not given x is equal to 0. In such case, so we are discuss the continuity in for all the real values. Okay, so its domain is set of all real numbers. So its domain is set of all real numbers. So therefore, we need to check the continuity of these functions x in for all belongs to real numbers. we are solving that case in three cases. So that is, so x, suppose we take any real values less than 0. Okay, so C belongs to R, that is C is less than 0 in one case, and C is greater than 0 on another case, and third one is C is equal to 0. So these are the three cases we are going to work out. If they ask, discuss the continuity of the function f given by f of x equal to x OD, not given this point. So therefore, so this is enough for the discussion of continuity of the function f of x equal to what is at x is equal to 0. Okay, so right now. So clearly, so we observe that through the graph also. So this is continuous in this point also. Okay. F of x is equal to x cube plus 3 if x is not equal to 0, and 1 if x is equal to 0. Okay, x is equal to 0 is not continuous, at x is equal to 0. Okay, so we need to show that the given function is not continuous at x is equal to the solution. The given function is f of x is equal to x cube plus 3 if x is not equal to 0. Okay, so 1 if x is equal to 0. Okay, so clearly we observe that. So clearly, so f of x is defined. F of x is defined at x is equal to 0. Okay, so first we have to verify whether the function is defined or not. Yes, it is defined at x is equal to 0. Okay, so that is f of 0 is equal to what? F of 0 is equal to 1. F of 0 is equal to 1. Okay, so tell me whether we use left hand limit, right hand limit concept, or limit of the function is equal to value of the function. So here no need to using left hand limit and right hand limit. Okay, here the function is not splitting. Okay, so therefore, so in this case it is not essential. Okay, so therefore first we need to find the limit of the function. Okay, so limit of the function, limit of f of x as x tends to what? 0. Okay, so which is equal to x tends to 0 means already know that the value of x is not equal to 0. X tends to Observe here. So this is the limiting value of the function. This is the value of the function. So both are not equal. So observe here that this is the limiting value of the function. This is the value of the function. So we observe that. So here f of limit of f of x as x tends to 0 is not equal to f of 0. So therefore we come to the conclude that therefore f of x is discontinuous or not discontinuous at x is equal to 0. Okay, at this particular point only it is discontinuous. Okay, suppose if you take x is greater than 0, so being a polynomial function is definitely discontinuous. Okay, suppose it is x is greater than 0, so then also it is a polynomial function. In such case also that is continuous. Okay, similarly x is equal to 0. Okay, x is equal to 0, it is 1. That is the function. Okay, so from these two, that is value of the function is not equal to the function. So therefore f of x is discontinuous. That means the function is discontinuous at x is equal to 1. Right now. So one more problem. Discuss. Third problem. Discuss the continuity. Discuss the continuity of the function. F of x equal to 3x minus 1, 0 less than plus less than 1, 4 if x is equal to 1, and 2x plus 5 when x is greater than 1. Okay, at x is equal to at x equal to 1. So observe here, the function is given. So in such cases, we work out through left hand limit, right hand limit. Okay. So here the function f of x is 3x minus 1 if the value of x is lies between 0 and 1, including 0 and excluding 1. Okay. And f of x is equal to 4. So when x is equal to 1, and f of x is equal to 2x plus 5. And x is greater than 1. Okay. So here the function is splitting. So therefore, we use the concept of left hand limit and right hand limit. Okay. So solution. So given function. So f of x is equal to what? F of x is equal to 3x minus 1. So if 0 less than x less than 1, so 4 if x is equal to 1, 2x plus 5 if x is greater than 1. So we need to discuss the continuity of this function at 1. Okay. So what about the continuity of this function at the particular point x is equal to 1? Okay. So therefore, we go through the limit first. Right hand limit and left. So left hand limit. I write definition. Limit of f of x as x tends to a minus is the definition of left hand limit. So here I am taking what is the f of x and what is a. Okay, in place of a I am taking x at x is equal to a at x is equal to 1. Okay, so therefore limit of f of x as x tends to 1 minus. Okay. So what happens if we take the value of x less than 1? So minus 1 minus means the value of x less than 1. Okay. So then if the value of x is less than 1, what about f of x? What about f of x is whether 3 minus x minus 3x minus 1 or 4 or 2x plus 5? No. So this is only for x is equal to 1. So this is only for x is greater than 1. So therefore less than 1, so for x less than 1, that is 3x minus 1. Okay, so therefore limit of 3x minus 1 as x goes to 1. So don't write again minus. So this is negative sign. So therefore we are taking 3x minus 1. Okay, that indicates itself. Okay, so apply the limit, apply limit. So then we get 3 into 1 minus 1, so that is equal to 2. Okay, so this is the left hand limit. So left hand limit is what? 2 here. Similarly, right hand limit. Okay, so limit of f of x as x tends to 1 plus. 1 plus means what? Greater than 1. The value of x is greater than 1. Okay, so then we take the limit of f of x as x tends to x. This is the definition. Okay, so that is the definition. A plus. Okay, here 1 plus. I am taking 1 plus. So that is why I am taking limit of x is greater than 1. So therefore we take f of x is 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5 x tends to 1. Okay, so apply the limit. So it is a polynomial function. So therefore we directly apply the limit. So this is equal to 2 into 1 plus 5, that is equal to 7. So see, right hand limit is what? So left hand limit is 2 and right hand limit is 7. So by these two only we come to the conclusion that so it is not continuous. It is not continuous at x. So and also given that x is equal to 1. So f of 1 is equal to what? F of 1 is 4. The value of the function is also different. So we come to the conclusion. So therefore, so here the left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, is not equal to f of 1. So therefore, the given function f of x is discontinuous at x is equal to 1. So at this particular point, there is a gap, there is a break or jumps is there at particular distance. Okay, so therefore the given function is discontinuous at x is equal to right away. So one more problem. Show that the function show that the function defined by f of x is equal to 2x plus 1 for x less than 3, 7 for x is equal to 3, 3x minus 2 for x is greater than 3 is continuous at x is equal to, okay. So we show that this is the function. So this is the given function, okay, defined like this: 2x plus 1 for x less than 3, and f of x equal to 7 for x is equal to 3, and f of x equal to 3x minus 2 for x greater than 0. So we need to show that it is continuous at x equal to 3. Okay, so continuous at x is equal to 3. Given function, so solution given function is f of x equal to 2x plus 1 for x is less than 3, okay, 7 for x is equal to 3, and 3x minus 2 for x is greater than 3, okay. So clearly the function x, clearly f of x is defined. F of x is defined at x is equal to 3. But by that itself is defined. That is f of 3 is equal to what? F of 3 is equal to 7. So this is the value of the function. Okay. So here the function is splitting. Okay. So therefore we work out through the help of left hand and right hand limit. Okay. So now we take left hand limit. So left hand limit. So by the definition, left hand limit is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to limits. Okay, so which is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to what we take here. In place of a, we need to show that the function is continuous at x is equal to 3. So therefore 3 minus. Okay, so then what happens? X tends to 3 minus means the value of x is less than 3. Value of x is less than 3, then the function f of x is taken as what? 2x plus 1. So then it is taken as 2x plus 1. So as x tends to 3. So no need to write 3 minus. So that is because only we are taking 2x plus 1. X is less than 3. So that is why we are taking 2x plus 1. So therefore no need to write again 3 minus. So apply the limit. So then we get 2 into 3 plus 1. So that is equal to what? 7. So this is the left hand limit. So left hand limit is what? 7. Okay. So similarly right hand limit is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to 3 plus. 3 plus means what? The value of x is greater than 3. Okay. So therefore, limit of here by definition we are taking a plus. So we need to show that f x equal to 3. So therefore we take limit of f of x as x tends to 3 plus. So 3 plus means x is greater than 0. So therefore limit of what we take? F of x is greater than 3. So therefore 3x minus 2 as x tends to 3. So then we apply the limit. So that is limit of, so apply the limit. So 3 into 3 minus 2, that is 7. The right hand limit is 7. So observe all the three things, that is right hand limit, left hand limit, and value of the functions are all equal. So therefore, left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to value of the function f of 3. So all the values same, that is 3. So therefore f of x is continuous. F of x is continuous at x is equal to 3. So at this particular point, the given function is continuous. Correct or? Next one. Prove that the function, prove that the function, f of x is equal to 5x minus 3 is continuous at x is equal to 0, x is equal to 3 and at x is equal to 5. Okay. So we are going to prove that the function f of x minus 3 is continuous at x equal to 3, at x equal to 0, at x equal to 5. So I will show any one of this. So you can solve the remaining two at the home. Okay. So solution, proof. So given. So f of x is what here? F of x is 5x minus 3. Okay. So first case. So first one at x is equal to 3. Here the function is not splitting. So therefore no need to work out through the help of left hand limit, right hand limit. Okay. So just we go through the limit of the function and value of the function. So at x is equal to 0. Okay. So first case at x is equal to 0, f of x is defined. So that is f of 0 is equal to 5 into 0 minus 3. So therefore f of 0 is equal to minus 3. So this is the value of the function. So we need to find the limit of the function. So limit of f of x as x tends to a. Okay. So that is limit of f of x as x tends to, we show that we prove that x at the particular point x equals 0, it is continuous. So therefore we take in place of a 0. So then which is equal to limit of x is tends to 0. Okay. So f of x is 5x plus 5x minus 3 as x tends to 0. Okay. So apply the limit. So which is equal to 5 into 0 minus 3. Again this is minus 3. Okay. So therefore limit of f of x as x tends to 0 is what here? Minus 3. So limit of the function and value of the functions, so both are same. So therefore limit of f of x as x tends to 0 is equal to f of 0 is equal to minus 3. So therefore f of x is continuous. And x is equal to 0. Okay. Similarly, you can solve remaining two at x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 5. Okay. You can solve after. So next problem. Check the point where check the point where the constant function f of x is equal to k is continuous. Okay, so check the point where the constant function f of x is equal to k is continuous. Or the questions may also ask like that: prove that the constant function f of x is equal to k is continuous for all x belongs to real number. See it. So both the questions same. So here we are going to check the point where the constant function is continuous, okay, or where the constant function is discontinuous, okay, or prove that the constant function f of x is equal to k is a constant for all x belongs to real number. In its domain, the constant function is continuous, okay. So proof, okay, like c belongs to any real number in its domain, in its domain, okay. So at x is equal to c, so f of x is defined, so that is f of c is equal to what? Yes, f of c is k. Since it is a constant function, whatever the value you are going to input, the output is what? The output is same. So k is the output. Okay. So therefore, at x is equal to c, f of x is defined. So that is f of x is equal to c. So this is the value of the function at some value, any value. Okay. So any value belongs to real number in its domain. Okay. So then limit of f of x as x tends to a. So that is limit of f of x as x tends to any real number. I am taking here c. So therefore x tends to c. So which is equal to limit of f of x is the limit part here. So k, f of x is the limit k as x tends to c. So limit of constant function is constant. Already you know that in the previous class in first QC. Okay. So that is limit of constant function is constant. So therefore, its value is also what? Its value is also k. That means value of the function which is equal to limit of the function. So therefore, here limit of f of x as x tends to c, which is equal to f of c, is equal to k. So therefore, the given function, f of x is equal to k is continuous for all x belongs to real number. That means there is no point of discontinuity. So see where the point, the question is check the point where the constant function is continuous. So that means this is continuous for all x belongs to R. That means there is no point of discontinuity. It is continuous for all real value. So it is same sense. Okay. So f of x equal to x is constant, continuous for all x belongs to real number. So that means there is no point of discontinuity. That means it is continuous every day. Okay. So therefore it is the continuous function for all real values. Similarly, one more problem. prove that identity function, f of x is equal to x is continuous at every real number, every real number. Okay. Given function is f of x is equal to x. F of x equal to x. Okay. So let C belongs to any real number. C is any real number. Okay. So in its domain. In its domain. So domain itself is a real number. Okay. So the function is defined. The function f of x is defined. F of x is defined at x is equal to c. Okay, so that is f of c is equal to c. Okay. So next limit of f of x as x tends to a, which is equal to limit of f of x as x tends to c. Okay. So which is equal to, so the function f of c, so we apply the limit, that is which is equal to limit of x as x to c, apply the limit, which is equal to what? So which is equal to c. So therefore limit of f of x as x tends to c, which is equal to c, and f of c is also c. That means limit of the function, value of the function is same. So that is here. Okay. Limit of f of x as x to c,